Wait, touch, feel me, heal me, kill me, love, hey, look, hey. She gonna get it today. Diamonds are set in the state. Got you working side to side by the end of the day. Got your legs vibrating while the bands are in the cage. I love the way she working. When I'm counting money, counting fences. I spend money like a racist. I'ma sit it down like a basement. And your bitch be loving, I'm a dictate. When I got drugs, I got numb. Don't give a fuck, I'm a nun. Counting money when I'm bored.
Got a stack up in my pocket. Run it, damn, hit it, damn. Won a Super Bowl for a nigga. Drop it down low for a nigga. Take it straight home after dinner. School you real good in Atlanta. I'm not working real good. I want that pussy real good. Yeah, the games like a numb. Don't give a fuck, I'm a nun. Counting money when I'm bored. Feel it on me, I'm a done. Spend this money like it's nothing. Never spending money on a hoe. Yeah. Sunlight, starlight, drop top, wow. No roof, drop out, suicide, Maybach, no lie, flop, we still flop.
You're now listening to Out the Box Radio with your host, Kendall JP.
What's up, everybody? What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Another beautiful Wednesday with this fan blowing through my roots. Feeling beautiful as always. My headphones falling. Jesus. You over here pulling a Beyonce with your hair flowing through the wind.
I'm pulling
all right,
JoJo.
A JoJo.
Yep.
Like JoJo, like leave,
Jonay.
get out. The old JoJo, the white girl JoJo.
Like Jonay.
Oh. I took it way back. Like, you remember JoJo, the artist?
I love JoJo.
I used to love her too.
I still do.
I swear, I think she's still doing music.
She is.
Where?
She has a.
Bitch, where? Where's she doing music at?
This album. What is the name?
She does not have an album.
I swear.
We ain't got time for that.
And it's lit.
No, she's got to be doing
Well, how come nobody pushed it then?
Because
if it's lit.
Because they hating on her.
Because she's white. We don't want somebody white. We don't.
She's a white girl that can really sing, and you know.
Jesus. Well, we have, of course, Jonay is back from North Carolina. She was partying up down south.
It was
more
south, like a praise party.
Well, look.
Shout out to
Jesus deserves it.
Global United Fellowship something.
How you gonna praise him and don't know what the name of the praise? Anyways, look, Jonay is back in the studio today. We have returning this is number 2 for you. The second time returning, we have Jared, the jewelry store Swain, with us. Thank you for coming back in. We appreciate you. Literally, y'all, like last minute, like legit, I called him like an hour ago and was like, hey, can you make it? Because our other host could not make it due to an emergency. Shout out to Honor. She'll be back in a couple of weeks.
We miss you.
You know it was fun, even though you beat me in the Warhead.
Y'all, we have some more challenges coming up for y'all on Out the Box Radio that's going to be absolutely insane. But let me say something real quick. Someone tried to say, oh, y'all should do the cinnamon challenge, and they're trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Y'all know people almost died off doing the cinnamon challenge, right?
I'm not having it.
Okay,
You did it?
you're 1 in a million.
I'm 1 in a million. You did it, but survive.
Well, then you want to do it again by yourself, and we'll just support you on the show.
Hey, I got stuff to do.
We'll support you on your show.
So, was it horrible?
No, it wasn't horrible, but
You can't breathe. It clumps up in your throat.
see, what
I need to breathe.
See, what I did, I just left the cinnamon in my mouth for like 5 minutes and let it like simmer, and then just take a little bit down the throat.
Pause.
Whoa,
That's a
pause.
lot of pause is going on.
You are talking right up my alley. Let's
Slow down his throat.
This is the topic of the day. It's like-
It's the topic of the day.
look, what happens last night happens last night. Today's a new day. Anyways, let me tell y'all. He's gonna have to sit down the table because these keep falling. All right, look. Challenges, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought of something new to do, something fun, something a little crazy, something interesting. I'm hoping both of you are on board. By the way, my two hosts here have no idea what's going on. This is just me who thought of the idea. I think she'll do well. We have, instead of an actual challenge to show, we're doing something called Out the Box Dare. So, you know how you usually play Truth or Dare? Well, we ain't giving y'all a chance to choose truth. Like, who does truth on air? Like, come on now. This is radio. We're doing dares. And we want to do something that people can really get into, and it can be real live and lit. So this is, I already thought of the dare, so you don't even have to say enough. I'm going to tell you what it is. We only have about maybe 8 minutes to complete this task, maybe 10 at the most. So we each can try to do this for about 3 or 4 minutes. If it works out, if it doesn't, hey, at least we tried, right? Because I'm gonna tell y'all what it is.
Okay.
But it possibly could not work.
All right.
All right, let's
I thought of the different ways around
Stop
it.
stalling and go. Stop
Okay.
stalling.
So this is what we're gonna do. Each one of us is gonna call our exes. My first question is this. Are you both okay or comfortable in some type of talking relationship with your ex? Do you still talk? Are you completely beefing? What's the status? I need to know first before I tell you what we're about to do. Or you guys, some other situations. But I mean, in general, like, what do you think? What do you think? Because you told me about one of your exes that had kids and stuff, right?
Right. I don't even have that man's number.
Don't be lying all of a sudden. Because look, now she ain't got his number.
Listen, and that's I don't.
Do you have any of your ex's numbers that you might be cordial with, that you might still chat with every now and then? That's probably not watching the show, hopefully, please, because you won't give it away.
Let me see. I don't.
Okay, what about you? While she's looking.
Okay.
What
So my
about
ex lives in Texas.
Okay.
The song. We are on a speaking terms. Like, we're actually good friends.
you? Okay. This might work.
Oh God. Why?
Okay. This is what we're going to do. Well, for Joné, Honor was supposed to be originally, so for the girls it was different than the dudes. So for Joné, you have 2 options. We really don't have 2 options. She has 2 options. If you don't want to call an ex, I prefer an ex. If you don't want to call an ex, then call a male best friend or female best friend that you are pretty close to, that you might think will get a good jump out of this, basically.
Okay.
I prefer an ex, though. It makes it more interesting, and I love drama, so I want to see it happen right in front of my face.
Oh,
so,
shit.
this is what we're going to do. For you, you're either going to say that you're still in love with your ex, you're still in love with them, or if you're close with this ex still, you're going to let them know that you're pregnant and see what they say. Live on air, by the way. They have no idea. So we're going to have them live on air. Everyone else has to be quiet. We don't want them to know we in the background, because I'll probably be laughing like, shit, I got to cut my own mouth. But at the end, we'll let them know. By the way, we're just playing a game with you live on air at the Box Radio. We'll let them know towards the end. That's what you're saying. Either you're pregnant or you think you're still in love with them. You know how much you're not pregnant. I mean,
Nope. I ain't pregnant.
unless Oprah got an interview with you, you're not pregnant.
No,
So
I'm not pregnant.
I
Nope.
think you would just be saying like me, like you think you're still in love with them.
No,
that you've been
no,
having
no,
feelings.
no way. Oh God.
So that's
no,
what we're about
no,
to do.
no.
Now, I thought ahead
no.
because my ex barely be answering the phone, so he might not even answer, but I got 2 of them, so I'm going to try both. They both will have different reactions, so we're going to see what happens. And God, Lord, I hope none of them watching this show, because they're going to be like, they're going to play along with it if they watching. Anyway, so you want me to go first? I'll start off.
Oh God.
I'll start off. For the sake of time, I'll start off.
No. What? No. Oh no.
Wait!
No
That's
way.
a great idea. Yeah, but they're going to be like, well, when? Because they might have been together like a year or 2 ago. Meh.
Oh no
That would be a
way.
Hold on. So
We'll add that one to the.
what's
If
my
you
idea?
want,
Okay.
if you want to add more to it and be different, then you can say that if you want to.
Okay. You know what? In the spirit of the show.
Oh, her age is a good one. No, I didn't think about that.
And-
Ooh, that's good. Ooh, I might do that. My ex won't believe me if I tell him I'm still in love with him. I don't think.
No, that's the thing. My ex would.
Well, then great. You stick with that one then.
Are you sure?
Wait,
Are
you
you
stick with
sure?
that. I'm gonna tell mine I have
No,
AIDS. This is so
are
sad.
you sure?
I'm actually excited that I have AIDS right now. All right, let's do it.
Wow, you're excited. Okay.
Right now, y'all, I don't really have AIDS. Even though I'm a little horny mess.
They're about to die.
Let me call my exes. We already getting to 6:11, and our guest is here ready to interview, so we have to keep it moving. But let me go ahead and call first. This is my first time, y'all, so if I F something up with technology, I'm sorry. Something going to blow up. All right, I think it's plugged in. They don't have any idea we're calling y'all. All right. Can I just call and then it will just ring? Okay. Will we hear it through the thing too? Okay, good. I got 2 of them. I'll call. Ooh, this is gonna be so exciting. Acting mode.
Oh Lord.
Okay. My heart is pounding. He's not gonna answer. He's a jerk. I really wanted him to answer. I hope the other one's available. We're gonna try. How about this? Y'all get y'all numbers ready on your phone because I might just rotate it.
Please.
Okay. He probably heard what I was doing. He probably like, nah, you ain't gonna trick me, bitch. You ain't gonna trick. See, this is hard to like plan out because you can't really plan it without them knowing what's going on. All right, let me have one of y'all try it now because I want to keep it going. I'm gonna try to call him back one more time because he's a good one. He'll give a good reaction. Jone? And you don't have to tell us which one you're going to say. We'll hear you say whatever option you choose to go with, whether you're pregnant or you're still in love with them, or if you want to say you got herps, you got the clap, whatever you want to say. I just want to see these reactions. I love drama.
Yeah, hello?
Hey. Hello. Oh.
Damn. I forgot we got talking to the phone. I forgot about that.
No way.
Damn, I forgot about that. Well, hopefully he'll answer. He'll answer. This is exciting.
Yeah, hello?
Hello. 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 Hello.
Could we call them on? Sorry, y'all. We're gonna work through this. Oh, my mic. We're gonna work through this right now. Hold on. Can we put them on speakerphone and put it close to the mic? Will it hear, or will the feedback come through? We might be able to pick it up.
Oh man.
Okay, let's try that. So try to call back and just put them on. Unplug the thing so it's not still connected to your phone, and then try to put them on speaker close to the mic so we can hear them too. That might work. Yeah. I thought of that first yesterday. I was thinking about like we could do that. I just don't know if the feedback's gonna come
I'm
through.
sorry. I was not paying attention to the directions.
Oh, what happened? So unplug the thing underneath because we're gonna have you just put him on speakerphone and put the phone close to the mic so we can hear him on speakerphone.
Shit.
Now there's no excuses. I need at least one of these to work. To me, I have to be fully satisfied, or I'm going to be highly upset. Don't forget to hold it close to the mic and turn the volume up.
I really pray.
Can you hear me?
I get it down.
Oh, what you doing?
I'm over here to church.
Can you talk right now?
Yeah.
All right. Are you by yourself for real? Cause I know you.
No, I'm by myself.
I can't hear you.
But I'm by myself.
Oh, word. All right. So I have been. All right. I've been debating on how to say this to you for a minute because I know how you are. I know you thought and bop. That's what you do. But this is so hard.
What? Say it.
All right, so I kind of want to see if we could try our situation again.
What?
I'm being serious. Like, don't make it worse than what the hell it is.
Who is this?
It's me. You know who I am. Damn. Johnny, Latrice. I'm serious, though.
What is
It, to be honest with you, maybe like the last 2 months. Hello?
Yeah, is this the April Fool's joke?
We not even in April.
I know, but it made it linger over.
So you just gonna think that's a joke. I'm not. That's why I didn't want to tell you.
What? Well, I mean, cause bro, number one, you gotta see me. I'm shot for one.
So, what you want to do?
Where you in now?
Just about to leave my job. Hello?
I'll tell you what. Yeah. So when I get out of church, we gonna rap.
All right. For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Black. Black.
Yeah.
You know I'm playing.
Got him!
Yeah.
He gonna be mad. He gonna be like, what?
Got him!
I'm like, what?
Oh my goodness.
I'm playing with you. I'm on the radio station, boy.
Johnny, is your heart jumping? Is your heart jumping? Okay.
I'm gonna call you when I leave here.
Oh,
I'm gonna try mine one more time real quick.
You gonna try
He
yours?
probably gonna be blown. He probably gonna be like, he probably mad at you.
Like, why you do that?
I was thinking about if I'm gonna do AIDS or not because I'm nervous. Like, yeah. Well, that's what the speakerphone is too.
Lord.
I'm nervous because I don't want him to be like pissed at me. Like, oh, you said you got AIDS on air. Like, that's a serious situation.
Oh, you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I don't give a fuck what he thinks.
Boy, my heart jumping over here. You better not play.
Let me try one more time. Now I'm gonna call my other ex. My other ex just texted me and say, oh, I'm at the grocery store. Okay, cool. Well,
He gonna be picking out some Fruity Pebbles and he gonna drop the box and be like, excuse me.
come on. I was gonna say his name. I don't want to say his name live. Let me try my other one. My other one will answer real quick. Hold on. He'll answer. Cause he just texted me back. So, and if he's in the grocery store, he ain't watching the show because he ain't getting reception. He ain't getting no service in it. He don't think I'm a hoe. Damn it. Oh. He better answer. Get yours ready, because we're going to try yours.
No way.
Okay, we're gonna do yours, because my people's tripping. I don't want to know what you're going to say. We want to let you roll with it. Because we got a few more minutes. So I'm going to let you go ahead. I'm going to let you roll through that one, yeah.
Lord, oh Lord. I hope the one I'm trying to get with right now don't hear this. I pray.
Well, they'll know it's a.
Can y'all hear it ringing?
No. Is it on speakerphone?
No. Oh, no, it's not on speaker. Hold up.
He's so nervous.
He is.
Oh,
His heart's beating.
yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
Maria.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? How was, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
All right. What you up to right now?
Drinking wine and playing with Mila.
Yeah, you're in line at where?
I said I'm drinking wine and watching Milo.
Oh, okay. Look, we gotta talk. Are you alone right now?
Do you want me to be alone?
Yes. Please.
No, why? What's up?
Are you sure you're alone?
I am now.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Now, I can't ask you what the positive sign look like, so you know.
I'm positive.
Okay.
Milo's the only one.
I mean, all right. Look, I gotta get something off my chest. Look, I know you got your boy down in Texas, but I kind of still got feelings for you.
That's crazy. I know you don't.
Wait, what?
You do not.
What do you mean? I do not.
You do not. You probably just miss me right now or something. It happens to both of us. You do not have feelings for me.
Okay, yeah, maybe, but look, just it's never been this bad before. Okay, like it has never been this bad before. I mean, seriously, like you was just over here, like you was just in Maryland, so and I didn't even see you. Like, how does that make me feel?
Dude, how did I see you if I'm with Fabian? It's not like I'm. And you know it's so sensitive, and one day we will be able to sit down together, but that couldn't happen as of right now.
Yeah, I know. You're right. Look, all right, Maria. Hello?
Yes?
All right, I gotta be dead honest about this, okay? And you gotta promise, you gotta listen to me and not freak out about this, okay?
Okay.
This was a prank. Oh God. I hate every single one of y'all. Like, I hate.
Tell her what we're doing. Tell her what we're doing right now. I don't want her to get confused.
Maria, so I'm on the radio right now. I'm live. I know she
might hang up on you.
I told y'all I didn't. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much.
What'd she say?
I think she said thank. Wait.
She said I hate you so much. She didn't say thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry. Look.
We love her for participating. Like, we really appreciate her participating. Yeah, we're gonna have to give her a shout out for that. Hey, Maria from Texas.
Look, I'll call you when I get off the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, girl.
I owe you big time, but not that big. No, not that big time.
Oh, he got you.
No,
yeah.
Shut up. Not that big
He owe you
time.
some dick time.
No way.
He got you, Maria. He got you.
No way.
Some dick time.
I'll call you when I get off. All
right, y'all. Look, we went through it. It was actually really fun. This is really crazy, but we have to really get into our interview today because we could go the full hour if we really want to. I love it. We're gonna continue this. We're gonna continue this next time. We're going to show y'all a video clip. We have a special guest in the studio today, Mr. Desmond Handon. He is actually, we're going to introduce to what he does and who he is in just a moment, but I've worked with him before. Our other co-host, Octavia, has worked with him before, Tay, so shout out to her. I think she's at home rubbing her belly right now because she's preggo. So, but we about to bring on Desmond in just a second. For those of you who don't know who he is, I'm sure many of y'all do, especially y'all models have worked with him before. Take a look. This is Desmond Handon. We about to really get into it, y'all.
Yes.
The biggest thing I can say is focus on one thing. If you have a job, if you have a this, if you have a that, and all these other things, go into your job and quit. And focus your time and your energy on what it is you want to do and how you want to do it. When the pressure is on, you'll figure out a way. When you see that last check and that last rent is coming to meet, and you know that you can't go back to that job, and you know that what you have in your heart is your goal, and you know that you can make some money off of it, somehow, some way, you will find a way to make that money and get that money, unless you want to sit in the streets, and today it's supposed to snow. So I don't think that's going to be the case, you know? I think when the pressure's on, you know how to get out of that situation. And that's what happened with me. I left my job, and I never went back.
Yeah, we are talking about what just happened. It's crazy. Wait till Anna gets back. Anna and myself going to do ours next week. Ooh, I can't wait. Anna's going to get in trouble. Y'all, thank you for participating. Yeah, the people you called, thank y'all for participating. Y'all were definitely on air, but we had a good time with y'all. Next to me, we have our special guest for the day. We're about to get into this crazy interview. Mr. Desmond, and hopefully, let me make sure I'm saying your name right. Desmond Handon, right?
Yes, of course.
Desmond Handon, he is the creator, the designer, everything, the image of EthniCity. You are it. Like, you are doing your thing in the DMV. You are popping right now. You know that, right? You popping.
I'm trying. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep the bills paid.
Well, hello.
I don't know about all that other crap.
You're doing a wonderful job.
Well, thank you.
You are doing a wonderful job.
Well, I am. I didn't sleep outside last night, so hey. I guess I'm doing a good job.
And in addition to the wonderful designs that you're doing, you even come to the studio just dressed and ready to go.
Oh, yeah, right.
The shirt, the chains, you got the Lego piece heart on you.
Yeah, he got his logo on him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is our top seller.
I'm telling you, if y'all saw the fly on the fly, he's wearing some of it on his designs. He also has it like on the suitcase that says hello, or the briefcase, I should say.
We do it all.
When did you start that? First of all, like using the Legos.
You know, the Legos just came about. The company, we was built off of jewelry and accessories. So somewhere around trying to find originality, we started playing with other things besides just precious stones and the typical thing. And then somehow, some way, we moved into Lego stuff.
It's so creative, though. And it's affordable.
No, it is.
It's probably
just
more affordable than some of the jewelry would be.
You know what? Actually, it's not as affordable sometimes as some of the jewelry. A lot of people don't know that Legos are super expensive.
Oh, they really?
Wow.
Yes. One little brick, that one brick costs about 25 cents. And it might be 25 cents, but you need 100 to do anything you want to do.
Oh, that's true, though.
You know, so I mean,
I'm about to buy some Legos.
but it's fun. It's fun.
Shoot.
No, for real. No, seriously. They like the #1 toy around, so.
All right, so you already talked about like how, the Legos thing got started, but talk about how EthniCity got started. Like, how and when did you start this business?
You know, it's kind of weird. It all kind of merged together. I remember before I started doing EthniCity officially, I just used to make neckwear, big time, like real big gaudy neckwear. That's where the company originated from. What was the real backbone of what we do with it and all the accessories around it. I remember one day I was on a trip. We went to Miami, and I had just made a whole bunch of necklaces and was rocking them with like white tees. And I remember sitting on South Beach. We was at Fat Tuesdays. And was sitting. My favorite place. My absolute favorite place. I got so many of those souvenir cups. It's unreal.
I just came
I was just down 2 months ago.
You know? But I was sitting there, and a guy walked up to me and was like, "Yo, let me get your necklace." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm not. It's not ready for sale." He's like, "I'll pay whatever." And I'm like, "No, you're not gonna pay whatever." And then he was like, "No, I'm serious." And I had named like some crazy outrageous price, and he was like, "Done." And I was like,
wow,
oh shit, it's yours. You know? And then the very next day, I just wore another necklace and sold the same one.
What?
From there, that was all we did.
That started it, right?
That was it. That was it. Yep. So that's where I started. And that was
that's crafty.
That probably was like 10 years
Sold
ago.
it off your neck.
Wow.
Off of your neck.
That's
off
dope.
the neck.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
So,
You know?
that's dope. That's a dope story. Listen, I'm sitting here thinking about all of the prices that would have been jumping out my head. Like,
you know what you could do, John?
No, seriously. Seriously. I was like,
say Desmond made them. They're $400 a piece.
Yes.
There you go.
$400.
Buy her
earrings. Get them.
Meet her outside.
Get them today.
Catch me outside. He gets a percentage, of course, but
please.
All right, so after the show, we're gonna talk a little bit about the jewelry because I can't rock this black chain forever.
Right.
Oh, let's do it.
All right, so tell us about some of your shows and upcoming projects you have going on.
Oh my gracious, I am always. Everybody always say, "Oh, Desmond's so busy. He doesn't want to do shows." No, I'm always available to do shows all the time. I'm always doing shows. Besides just what I produce, we style shows every single week.
Right.
Like in and out, nonstop, from photo shoots to fashion shows to runway presentations, up and down the East Coast. I've been working from Vermont to Miami for the last 8 years consistently.
Wow.
And now stretching over Midwest in cities like Dallas, where we've been getting branded for the last year and a half. It's been going amazing.
You have a studio, right? You have a location in Maryland.
It's not my studio, but I'm one of the ambassadors over at 40 Arts. So we do a lot of work there. That's our home. You can always find me there somewhere doing something, some way, somehow.
All his little video clips be recorded in the damn thing. I be seeing
all the photo shoots, all the video shoots, all
everything.
How'd
you get a car in there?
We always did whatever we wanted there. We get cars. Might get an airplane in there next week.
From
I
where?
know
The
that's
roof?
right.
I don't know.
Do
We
you
gonna
drop
find
it?
it.
Oh,
We gonna find
Jesus.
it. Look, we
I
gonna
wish I
find a
figure
way.
out how he got that thing in the door. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, we bring it all in there. We make
That's
it
for
happen.
That's what they
Easy.
do.
You know.
Well, you know what is interesting though, like, and this is my next question for you because everybody in the industry faces challenges,
All
and
the
we
time.
talk about it all the time on this show
All
because
the
that's
time.
what people want to know about. Like, you don't
course.
always talk about your challenges.
Right.
Today is the day. Like, as
Bring
a
'em.
designer, as a stylist, as this image that you have for ethnicity, like, what challenges would you say that you might typically face, or what is like, if not that, like, what's one main challenge that you can think of that was like absolutely crazy that you just have
Oh,
to talk
I
about?
do. I have loads of them, but I think one is collaboration. People don't like to collaborate as
Yeah.
much, and I'm not going to act like I'm the biggest. Oh, let's collaborate,
Right.
But it takes a lot for people to say let's work together or let's do this together. And I know sometimes I'm that guy. Like, I don't know if I want to work with this person. I don't know if I want to work with
Right.
that person. But that is definitely one of the challenges. I think. How do I say this? I want to say maybe being humble or being grateful for your blessings
Yeah.
is a challenge for other people sometimes.
Yeah.
You
Right.
meet people who are spectacular designers. They have everything that it takes, but they know that maybe not they know that, but their energy is not
Right.
is not what you want of a up and coming designer, or
Right.
even not
Right.
just designer but artist overall.
Right.
Sometimes and I don't like to bring that energy into my space.
Yeah.
I don't care how popular or how many units or this and that I
Right.
sell. You know, I want to be true
Right.
to myself. I like to
Yeah.
be cool and humble and know that I can at least grow somewhere
Yeah.
beyond, even if I am the greatest. You know, I still want to grow beyond that.
Right.
So PSA for all y'all working with Desmond, fix your attitude when we come in them doors because I'm gonna be.
Oh,
honest
I'll
with
ignore you. You know, I don't.
Right.
I just. Oh, you got an
It's
attitude.
all
Go ahead and see.
about-
We're gonna keep it going. We not here. Not in this space.
It's
No.
all about networking.
Not
So if
today.
you come in not ready to do your thing and you not acting professional and on point with it, then guess what? No one wants to work with you.
And it ain't even about being professional. It's just like rolling with the punches. You know, sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes shit just happens. You know,
Right. Right.
sometimes it's not going to be always. I hate when people say professional or this
Right.
isn't professional, especially when they have never done anything professional.
Right.
But you know, sometimes things just happen, and sometimes you know you just got to kind of
Right.
roll with the punches. And so many people don't know how to do those kind of things.
Well, let me ask you this because I'm kind of skipping around our agenda here, but I want to ask you
That's
a question
fine.
that loops right into that because I'm going to talk about an experience I had after he gives his example because we're talking about challenges, right?
Okay.
So you've done plenty of shows, fashion shows, different venues, locations,
Oh, yes.
pop-up shops, you name it.
You know it.
I need to know this. You know I love drama. I like to stir the pot.
Bring it on.
I want to know.
Bring it on.
What is like the biggest moment or slip up you have experienced? Not you necessarily, but like your models or anything at an event that you had that you can recall. Oh,
Biggest
I live for this kind of stuff.
You know,
Models
I can tell you
tripping
live
on the
for drama.
runway.
you know, I don't have a lot of big moments because I'm kind of like, if it's a oh well, look, we're not gonna trip off it. Let's make
Right,
it work.
right,
You know,
right.
no need to. She broke her leg. Let her walk. Skip down.
Somebody
Skip down the runway. You know.
Drag
You
her down
know?
the runway.
She would have been posing as she
You know,
was dragging.
make
you
it
know what I
work.
mean?
But I did have one scare. I took one of my models with me to Philly. She's actually now a model over in LA, and she does a lot of
nice.
work. And she's a correspondent. Her name is Aziza. She's like one of my favorite daughters.
Okay.
But Aziza, we went to a show, and there was a crack in the stage, like maybe like a foot that you couldn't see that was just black. And Aziza walked, and her entire foot,
Ooh.
entire leg, all the way up to her pelvis, dropped into the stage. And my thought was, please don't tip over or
Right,
tip,
right.
you know, because that could be
Don't
something
break it.
dangerous.
Right.
But she just nicely got up.
Okay.
She pulled it together, got her
pulled it
ska-
together.
and
Ooh.
walked on off, and
that's
it
hard
was
to do.
epic. It was
Oh my
epic. But
gosh.
that was one of the biggest ohs for me.
Yeah.
That was scary because that was a
Wow.
big show for me also.
Yeah. That's a moment that takes your breath away.
I'm
oh my
sure.
God, that's a
It's
moment that takes
just
your
a
breath
mile
I
away.
was
away.
scared for her. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, please don't let her down.
Oh my gosh, right.
You know, like
You
that
know?
story in this conversation, it reminds me of a quote that one of my mentors gave to me. Matthew Lusky, he was my captain drumhead when I was in Towson. He always said, it's not about what happens to you, it's about how you react
Yes.
to what
Yeah.
happens to you. So I gotta give big ups
Yeah.
to Matt for that because
Yes.
I'm living that lesson every day
Yeah.
of my life.
she definitely played that off professional,
Yeah.
and you know it looked great for me. It looked great for her.
Right.
It looked great for the company.
Right.
It looked great for the show. Just wasn't as embarrassing as it could have been, or you know they could have been coming in with the ambulance and all that crap
Right.
to shut the show down. But
Right.
it was great. It was an
She got
moment for
back
me.
up
It
and
was a
she
scary
did it.
moment, but I was
Right.
so glad that you know everything went great.
It went great.
Let me tell you really quick. I was thinking about this yesterday when I was getting ready in the mirror. Okay, look. This is what happened when I did a show, like probably 8 years ago, to this designer who is, you know, she was popping in Maryland. She was also popping out in L.A., but she started doing eyewear, like glasses, doing designs,
Okay.
different knickknacks on the glasses, you name it, like Lady Gaga type of eyewear, like crazy stuff. So she had probably like 30 pieces made within like a 6-month period, whatever. And she decided to do a show, her first showcase for the eyewear. And it was this big event that had like 3 different designers and 3 different, like, everyone joining together pretty much for this event. And she was the opener of the show. So, you know, her heart was like depending on this. This was her moment to shine
Wow.
for her eyewear. So, Jesus, I'm going to give it away. We're going to get into it. Okay, look.
Bring it
So
on.
this bitch,
Bring it on.
sorry, look, I love it to death. Okay, so she walked in the venue. First of all, if I'm a designer, I'm sorry, you tell me if I'm wrong. If I have some items that mean a lot to me, I put my heart, blood, and sweat and tears into these items, I'm going to have a little bit of a better carrying case for my eyewear than a Tupperware bin from Walmart.
Well,
No shade, but hello. So she came in with this Tupperware bin, slipped up, and dropped it on the floor. Mind you, half the items stayed inside, the other half kind of scattered across the floor like roaches. And we're all like, like, you know, we didn't know what it was. We heard it, but we didn't know what it was. So, of course, items fell off the glasses. Pieces were broken, pieces were all over the place. Some of the glasses were saved, like maybe 6 pairs. We had 30 models at the event that were doing the showcase, 30 models.
Wow.
Obviously, we're like, okay, do we go to a different designer now? Good luck, have fun.
All right.
Are we doing this? So we're about to go on stage with the opener. We're waiting in line, literally about to walk on the stage behind the door, behind the curtain or whatever. And she has a hot glue gun in her hand that was warmed up and ready to go. She was gluing pieces back on our face with the glasses on our face while we were about to walk on stage. In the moment, gluing them on hot.
oh wow.
In the moment. And obviously she couldn't get all the models before we went out, so only like 5 of us ended up making it out there with half this stuff like down slowly down our glasses, like, oh shit. And then the other models walked out, and some of the models' glasses broke while they were walking and posing and turning around on the stage. Like pieces fell off on stage. Beads, everything, you name it. Pieces everywhere. Like,
That's so embarrassing.
I can't imagine how she felt as a designer, like watching everything, her masterpieces.
Well, on the positive note, good thing y'all was able to roll with the punches.
Literally.
I had this one little big ass bead on my eyeball. I saw it dripping down, and I was like, ooh, like it was just. I tried to like move my head down at the same time, so it wasn't so obvious. It wasn't working very well. But
Like, this ain't a pose. I'm just not trying to get no glue on my eye.
she pulled it together. It was very awkward, but God bless her. She made it work. That was just my moment I had to share. Like my heart was beating so fast. My heart was beating so fast. Anyways, I'm sorry to roll off topic. No. I just want to know how people like felt in general. Like this is what I needed to know. So
No, it's fine because I'm trying to like imagine the whole thing happening in my head. I'm like, man, if I'm
telling you, if y'all ever get into the modeling, he knows. If y'all ever get into the modeling industry, you will see some go down.
Yes, indeed.
I used to model a long time ago.
Show us what you got then. Show us what you got.
Get on this table, do a little catwalk.
I will.
I do the beat for you.
scared.
I'm ready. I do the beat for you. I'm ready.
We'll make it work. Yeah, it's a whole different lifestyle. You think it looks fun and glamorous? It's not always the case.
All
I
right.
had fun.
All right, so we talking about challenges and we talking about, mishaps and holes or whatever, but I'm pretty sure a lot of work goes into what you do as, as fashion designer, as the creator of EthniCity, as a business. So I want to know what garment or like what design or what project took you the longest to create, and we also talk about the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into it. So which one really did you put your heart and soul into it, and why was it so important to you?
I'm glad you asked that. Because in all honesty, I don't think it takes a lot of time to really design, and I don't think a lot of designers or a lot of seamstresses would really tell you how long it really takes to whip up a dress,
right?
Which could be quick, but I think it takes time in creating the look that you want to display.
Okay.
Like for me, my newest collection or my latest collection that you were in the show for, that took me the longest to really put together. It wasn't putting the one look together. It was about putting the entire collection together.
Yeah.
What did I want to do with the fabrics? And one of the reasons why it took me so long is because the fabric, that was probably the most expensive fabric that I've ever used in my life.
Wow.
And I was not a fan of just making... Like, sometimes I could just say, oh, I'm going to try this, I'm going to try this, I'm going to try this. But I was like, oh, no. With this, we got to figure out what's going to happen and how we're going to do it. And that took me the longest. That took me probably about maybe like 8 or 9 months. I remember wearing the sample, my original sample, like a summer before I released it. So once I really got my head on straight and what I wanted to do with things and how I wanted to do that collection, we did it. We whipped it up. It didn't take a long time for us to whip up, actually, but it was just the whole planning process.
And so this is, we actually, I don't know if it's coming across the screen, and I haven't really been looking, but we have there's a slideshow where it shows many of those pieces in the slideshow.
Yes, it does.
It had fur in it. I mean, I'm gonna tell you,
that's one right there. That's one right there.
Okay,
that's one of the pieces.
I swear to beans, I need to know this.
There it is.
How hot that
that's
was.
The collection.
Wait a minute.
That's the collection.
Look like
that is still my all-time favorite collection. I'm working on a new collection, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'm finished with this yet. I love
beautiful
this.
stuff.
I love it.
It's absolutely beautiful stuff. I like the way you put everything with the fur together.
Why did it look like you? I'm about to say,
We're just rocking the fur. Shout out to Royal Dame. Yeah, she was on our show a couple months ago. Actually,
that's my girl.
Yeah, we love her to death. She was rocking it. She had a good time that night too. Actually, she had a lot of fun.
Yes.
So we're actually going to take a quick break because we have about 10 or 15 minutes left in the show. So we're going to come back and we're going to really drill into a few more questions with you before we head out. But everyone, don't go anywhere because we're coming
come
back with Desmond in just a few minutes.
We be back.
Party rocking, how the beat knocking, tick-tocking. It's how the body move when the bass be knocking. Party jumping, stay rocking. Ladies and gents, welcome to the main event. Summertime, short skirts, mini. If it's 90 out, that's when the bikes is out. With the cameras out, take a flick, drinks is out. Chilling with the click, with a bad mama seat on the rip. And the VIP, listening to B.I.G. Bouncing, not giving a what? I mean, pour a little in a cup, Now we all turned up. DJ on blast, record on blast. You can't dance fast, you can't do that. Cause too much liquor in the cup. Now we all the way up. If you feeling this cut, throw your hands up, all the way up.
Now is the perfect time to get fly.
Time to get fly.
Baby, just dance the night away. Grab a drink or two. DJ, do what you do. The way we're rocking this party is all because of you.
It feels so good.
Rolling up in my ride. The vibe is so right.
It feels good, y'all.
Laughter's in the air. Smiles are everywhere. If you're enjoying your life,
I got some callers, some midnight pages, couple of flyers, about 2 pages. It's only been a week, but this party been lasting for ages. The feeling's contagious. Yeah, I'm blown away. Tomorrow's another day. It's hard to say. Press replay, song rewind. It keeps running through my mind. We got a physical attraction. Bacardi and Henny, late night action. Kissing and rubber dubbing, back of the tubbing. Hey, I got a bottle of the yay. Hey, now we jumping around, front to back to front, side to side. Now we get it in the ride, cause too much liquor in the cup. Too much liquor. Now we all the way up. If you feeling this cut, come on, throw your hands up, all the way up.
now is the perfect time to get fly.
Come on.
And baby, just dance the night away. Grab a drink or two. DJ, do what you do. The way we're rocking this party is all because of you.
I'm feeling good, y'all.
Rolling up in my
I'm pulling up.
ride. The vibe is so right.
It feels so good.
Laughter's in the air. Smiles are everywhere. If you're enjoying your life,
Now everybody feeling good, eating good. It's the party of the year. Mixed with a little old school, a little new school. I can feel it in the air. By the DJ booth, Uncle Ralph. Show 'em how you do it when you turn the party out. Scratch it out, bounce it out, bouncing out. Now we turned up wildin' out. With the drinks out, my crew's out. Right now, summer vibes. Pop Willie's outside with a thick chick in the back of the bike. And I'm rapping, cause I'm feeling the vibe. This is hip hop, and I'm loving the vibe. NY, hold your glasses up all day. Run it back, replay. Cause too much liquor in the cup. Too much liquor. Now we all the way up. If you feeling this cut, throw your hands up, all the way up.
Now is the perfect time to get fly.
Come on.
And baby, just dance the night away. Grab a drink or two. DJ, do what you do.
You can ask yours first. Oh, okay. Look. I don't even know if we should bring it up, but I'm sorry. Look, real quick. Jonah, you bring it. You the one who saw it.
Okay, so we're sitting up here talking some
can't.
real
Speaking of exes.
serious.
I can't.
You know, we talking serious.
About colleges and proms and
Right. Then all of a sudden, I just see a flash of white ass. Like,
it wasn't mine. I swear. It wasn't mine. I did not moon y'all.
But wait, she can't fake it though. Like she can't lie. It was
People
just
want to
white
know what you
people.
talk about. Look. They
Right.
gonna think this is what you talking about.
Having a good time.
Like, what the
No,
hell?
having a good
on
time.
TV.
There's a TV behind us. Obviously, you cannot see what's actually on
But
it.
you want to know something? Like, if it would have kept going,
Oh my
they
gosh,
probably
you would have seen
saw
it.
They actually probably already saw. Wait, they might already.
They might have already seen it. These people were getting
back
it
and watch
in
it.
on
Y'all
TV.
telling me that there was porno up on the TV?
It was
Y'all
soft
ain't telling us?
porn.
If y'all saw some porn,
It was
look,
soft
if y'all saw
Somebody was
porn,
dogging it out on TV.
the dude has some flat ass cakes though. He had like potato cake, mashed potato cakes.
See.
I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all saw that, please hashtag OTB out the boxes. We want to know if y'all saw some booty cakes on the screen behind us, getting it in on the couch. Anyways, look, we're gonna get back into this interview because we have a few minutes left. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shout out to them actors for getting y'all, groove
Yes.
on. Yeah, on Out the Box Radio. Hello.
They got to check.
But speaking of flat white cakes,
Ooh.
or just flat cakes,
Ooh.
period.
What
type of models do you search
With
for?
flat cakes.
Like when you're doing your model searches and
You know what?
things.
Everybody always think I am looking for the typical model, and I'm not. I am
Okay.
not. I do all sizes. So I do menswear, women's wear,
excited,
ready to wear,
yes.
celebrity wardrobe, red carpet, and event
You do
styling
plus size.
all day, every day. And if you fit into any of those categories, you are a part of my team.
Oh.
Plus size, mini
Yes.
size, large size, oversized, all of them. I want you all.
Any
I can,
size, any
I'm telling
size.
you, there's enough
That is
fabric
what's
out there
up.
to make and create whatever for whoever, wherever.
That's dope.
Trust and believe me.
Okay.
So I'm always looking.
So I know you always working with, any type of model, but what type of companies or agencies are you working with? How are you networking with?
Well, right now I've been working on my own company. I've
Okay.
been doing my own
Yeah.
company for the last without collaborating with any other companies about 5 years now.
Oh, wow, nice.
EthniCity, I've been doing EthniCity for 8 years, since 2010.
Dang.
Well, 9, somewhere around 9, 10,
Almost
somewhere
a
around
decade,
there.
y'all.
Yeah.
Close to it.
That's dope.
But I've worked with all of the DC agencies and companies, from like the Models Inc. and Righteous Ones and the Models Envied and all of those urban companies, and to the agencies, to I think every company inside of the DC, Baltimore, Philly area, which is cool. I really enjoy working with all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So not to interrupt, but to follow off of that, is there anybody or any one company or even any one model that you would like to work with, either on the local market, like in DC, Baltimore?
Oh shit! I want to work with you. I'm gonna write the check. I don't care who you are.
Put it out there.
Right.
Not put it out there.
If
I'll
you
be
got
honest.
a checkbook, you look precious to me.
I don't care if you
want to be in my show.
Okay, you know how many church shows I done did?
Right. Ooh.
I'm
That's-
serious.
look,
And they there
there
for a good time.
Hello.
Look, here's the check. Thank you. Your love
Right.
offering, sir. We
Generous
appreciate you coming out.
donations.
Thank
We
you,
accept
mother.
them.
And you did a good job in your heels.
Yes,
You walked
mother.
good in your
Good job.
kittens.
Yes.
And great hat.
Oh my God. So you talked about
I don't care.
we have a few more minutes. I know you talked about different people you networked with, right?
Yes.
I want. This is a personal one for me. I really
Okay.
want to know because I've seen some people you worked with before.
Okay.
Shout out! I want to know which celebrities or role model figures have you worked with before? that
You
people
know,
may
I
not know
have
about?
two that always people ask me this question a lot, so I
Yeah.
have two. One is Erykah Badu.
Oh,
Erykah
what?
Badu,
Yes.
So she took one of my. I was at a cookout at some cookout this festival in Brooklyn, and Erykah Badu took my briefcase and she wore it on the stage, and she was holding it up to everybody, and she took everything and she took it with her. So
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh sweet, cool. But that was a
All
good
right,
thing. That
Erykah.
was a good thing because after that we was able to network.
Yeah.
I saw her a couple more times. She knew who I was, and it was that
is
kind of
what's
thing.
up.
Wow.
She was great.
Nice.
Sweetheart. The other person was the first celebrity that actually helped launch and make me kind of popular.
I think
guess.
I want to know who you're saying.
It was Paris Hilton.
Oh,
It was I went to Jeremy Scott's fashion show and sat directly across from Paris Hilton, and we just kept making eye contact or whatever the case. So I said, "Hey, I had a Lego hard on." I said, "Hey, Paris, I know you're the girl at Fashion Week," and she is back then she was the Fashion Week girl. Like when she comes in the building, she's the one that photographers they're running to. Everybody wants her.
Definitely,
and
definitely.
I said, "I just want to give you this heart, my Lego hearts. I make these. This is my business card." She was like, "Oh, cool. Why don't you take a picture with me in it?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" I said, "Really, really?" I said, "She was like, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna give me something, at least get some promotion." She was like, "I was like, I mean, I wanted to ask, but I was kind of scared."
Yeah.
But she did it, and we did it, and she did it, and then literally last year was the first time I seen her again, and we literally sat directly across from each other at Dennis Basso's show, and I was like, "Paris, it's me," and I don't think she really remembered, but you know how people like,
right.
"Oh, hey, how are you? Let's take a picture again." And we took another picture, and it was sweet, but she was definitely dope.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Dope.
Yes.
Okay, look, I'm stuck on that. That's what's up. Look,
I have
shout
another,
out.
but I sat on set once with Kim and Kanye for their photo shoot for the Givenchy shoot. It was epic. That was epic. I love that. Cool guy, cool girl. I love them all.
Oh my gosh!
It was
Well,
fun.
that's what's up. Well, shout out to everybody. Look, everybody. I want you to give out your social media because
yes,
we have a lot
please
coming up. for Desmond.
please follow me everywhere. Ethnicity Brand on Twitter, Ethnicity Brand on Facebook, Ethnicity Brand on Snapchat, Ethnicity Brand on Instagram, Ethnicity Brand. That's EthnicitityBrand. Ethnicittybrand.com.
Everywhere. It's
every
it's
single
on the flyer. The website's on the flyer.
I say
as well.
that so
Check it
much.
out.
It's unreal. I could say EthnicitiBrand.com. Like it's unreal.
I would get tongue twisted.
Look at that speed. That articulation.
Next time we can challenge you on other words, see if you spell them just as fast.
So look, it ain't gonna happen. But
we had a great show today. Thank you so much, Desmond, for coming out.
I'm glad you guys had me. Congratulations on
He
the
is
show.
everything. Ethnicity. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you go on his website. Check it out. Purchase his items. Hit him up. He has casting calls for auditions for fashion shows. Hit him up.
While he's at a show, like,
hello, yes.
And I'm the guy. I
Get
love
your
helping
moment.
people. I just like to help people sometimes. Sometimes they can't afford me, but I can help you a little bit.
Oh, well, you got to keep it real.
No. I mean, we all got to grow.
We appreciate that. Look, ain't no harm in the game. Ain't no harm. You got to have a coin to keep it moving. You got bills to pay. Look, we also got we got a roll, to be honest with you. I know time goes so quick. I'm sorry, y'all. We had a great show though, but guess what? We'll be back in 2 more weeks for another great show. And we'll have this streaming live. We'll share the video, so if y'all didn't get the chance to tune into the whole thing, you will very shortly.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Have a great Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in.
Good night, Shaw.
Run out the drugs like a numb. Don't give a fuck, I'm a nut. Counting money when I'm bored. Feeling me, I'm a dud. Spend this money like it's nothing. Now I'm spending money on a hoe. Yeah. Sunlight, starlight, drop top, no roof, drop out, suicide, lay back, no lie, wait, touch me, feel me, heal me, kill me, love, hey, look, hey. She gonna get it today. Diamonds are set in the state. Got you working side to side by the end of the day. Got your legs vibrating while the bands are in the curtain. I love the way she working when I'm counting money, counting pieces. I spend money like a racist. I'ma sit it down like a basement. And your bitch be loving out my dictates. When I the drugs like a numb. Don't give a fuck, I'm a nut. Counting money when I'm bored. Feeling me, I'm a dud. Spend this money like it's nothing. Now I'm spending money on a hoe. Sunlight, starlight, drop top, wow, no roof, drop out, suicide, Maybach, no lie, keep it fly, we stay fly, we gon' ride, yeah, plan me, ride it, want it,
trap, got a stack up in my pocket. Run it, damn, hit it, damn. Won a Super Bowl for a nigga. Drop it down low for a nigga. Take it straight home after dinner. School you real good in Atlanta. I'm not working real good. I want that pussy real good. Girls like a numb. Don't give a fuck, I'm a nun. Counting money when I'm bored. Ooh, feel it on me, I'm a dirt. Spend this money like it's nothing. Now I'm spending money on a hoe. Yeah, sunlight, star.